Model Y. This is the 2022 long range Tesla Model Y in this midnight metallic silver or whatever color. All right, so there were two free options. It was the white one and this color. So that's what the white color looks like. That's on an older Model 3. This one is actually my friend's. He's renting here at the moment, and he was letting me drive it while I was without a car after my catalytic converter got stolen. So I actually had this wrapped in the Xpel Stealth. Here you can see what it looks like. I like it a lot more. The color I would describe it now is more of like a graphite gray. All right. With the wrapping, I don't know if they'll be able to get this, but on these parts you can see they weren't able to wrap all of this. I mean, if the main purpose is protecting it from rock chips, it should be okay. I don't think it will get hit there, but we'll see what they can do to kind of cover up those areas. They told me to drive it for 10 days and then bring it back, and then they will go ahead and see about fixing it. But here you can see this part as well. All right, everything else looks good. All right, you can see here the sensors, they kind of just leave it around it like that, so you can see there's kind of like a little air bubble stripped in there, but it's okay. And then let's go here. We wrap they protect this with the clear the clear wrap. So around the edges I want to make sure to push it a little bit because I don't want dirt or dust or anything to get stuck there if anything is like lifting. Okay, let's see on this side. Same thing, I'll kind of just go around the edge and make sure it's kind of pressed down. All right, and right now the emblems are all taken off. I'm likely going to leave them off because if you've seen my other car, I get all this stuff for my business wrapped on it. We'll see what we do for that. The mirrors here, I noticed they didn't wrap this side. I don't know if hopefully they can put like something here, just because I want everything to be like matched. Not so much for protecting from rock chips, because rocks aren't really going to hit the side when the mirrors open up. Like, let me show you here. So I'll open this up. So yeah, I mean, rocks aren't really going to hit there, but it'll be nice to have everything like matching one color, especially when you close the door and then it folds and then you see like that side where I guess maybe if it's folded then somebody might like smack this easier and scratch it. So yeah, all right, so you can see it's all wrapped all around. Okay, they wrapped up here as well. Okay, you can see this is all wrapped all the way all around. Okay, the back, I noticed this part of the plastic was coming out a bit afterwards, so I kind of pushed it back and it looks like it stays, so should be good. The little edges that are kind of coming up a little bit, I need to kind of make sure they stay in, I think. I don't want them to like come a little bit loose. I'm actually going to visit my sister in San Diego in a bit, so yeah, for that long drive I don't want it to start peeling up stuff and then that might be an issue. Okay, I still need to get this tail light thing fixed later, and Tesla set a scheduled appointment for me on April 11th, so we'll see. But you can see they wrapped the whole back as well. Again, there's no Tesla emblem here right now and no dual motor emblems there. Okay, it definitely made it so there's like no orange peel effect. So before, the paint had like so much of that orange peel effect where it's like not a smooth flat paint. This stuff made it so you can't even tell. All right, so here you can see. All right, and we got both this side as well. Nice matte charcoal, not charcoal, graphite color. All right, and all around the front and here too. I'll probably have to do a higher quality video. I wasn't sure if anyone would show up to a live for this, and they probably won't, but yep. And then they got this as well. I can tell it's wrapped because yes, I do see a little bit of like orange peely effect here. We'll see after 10 days how that changes, but for now it's that. It should help protect it, and it looks good. Hello. I don't know if you have any questions, but yeah, they wrapped this as well, the fog lights. So that's all nice. All right. And then also these little pieces, I took them out earlier. You can see they cut out little circles here. So it's not completely like wrapped around the edges, so they just got a little thing that's cut out and stuck it in there. All right, so it's not like wrapped and then cut around the edges. So in a way that's good, but also it's not fully covered, so some of it is exposed. But there you can see the difference somewhat between the glossy and the matte. All right. Yeah, I kind of wish they kind of pop this out and then just attach a whole thing here, because I mean you can wrap this completely and then just cut around it, and you don't have to worry about damaging the paint around this. But at least they got all the edge around here. And I guess if this thing ever gets like rock chips, you can probably get a replacement of this somewhere, so not as big of a deal. Anyways, there's a dead bug right there. Yeah, so that's that. I didn't check on the back one if they also made that easy to pop off. I'm pretty sure they cut it. Oh wait, this one's, yeah, down here. This one's in the plastic, so they don't wrap this. Okay, and some of the edges are a little bit coming up, so I'm just kind of getting it back down. All right, because the water prevents it from sticking right when they kind of spray it to put this on. So I want to make sure that's all seated properly. All right, looks good. There are some bubbles in here, but that's okay. All right, and then I'm probably going to try doing a calibration on the sensors and the cameras again, though I don't think the cameras were moved, but the sensors, because they have that stuff, I'll see if they have a vibration thing for that. Yeah, that's the car all wrapped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.